Hello, my name is Samantha Springs. I am in section 204 of AS 280. This photograph was taken by Connor Stein. In his symbolism project, one of his themes was neglect. This is one of the examples, as he is shown, that symbolizes neglect. This is because of the gray stone that has weeds popping up from the cracks. Neglect can also be shown by the lighting of the picture and how the ground seems to be dull. The photograph is bottom heavy because the ground is the majority of the photo. The only color in the photo is of the brick, plants, and sky. The lines in this photo are just like the lines in this photo are just of the paved stones on the ground, the gates that has horizontal lines, and the buildings on the side of the ground. The photographer properly shows neglect by the unmaintained plants and ground in the photo. It is clear no one has landscaped and does not care what the plants look like. The texture is rough because of the ground that is uneven. The photo is harmonious because the color can balance each other, but the main point of the dull ground is still the main focus. The shapes are all different. The stones on the ground with the unified pattern and the bushes that have an abstract shape because they are unmaintained. The photo does not have any movement. The photo is also not balanced because the ground weighs it down. The space seems to be all filled by the shapes on the ground, plants, building, and sky. The emphasis seems to be drawn to the ground, where the focus of neglect is highlighted. The rule of thirds could have also been used in this photo because you do not need the center of the picture to understand the theme. The photo does not have unity because it centralizes an idea and all comes together to make sense. If I were to change this photo, it would be getting a proper shot of the weeds that are popping up on the ground. In his shot, you can only see them from a distance. I may also change the view of the shot to be of the bushes to show how they are unmaintained and neglected. You can also see how there is brick that lined the bushes, but that is extremely uneven, and there's also dead bushes on the side. So I think if he were to capture that and make that more of the main focus, it would highlight neglect better. It would also help proportion the photo so it is not just of the ground, because it seems like more of what is not pictured properly seems because what's not pictured properly seems to be neglected worse. The buildings and the gate in the background do not help this theme because they are not needed to show neglect. He could also use flash to show how much the green weeds are coming up from the ground. It would also help draw a viewer in by the colors from the red brick, green bushes, and dull ground. Again, by changing the perspective of the picture, you would not see the the maintained plants that are near the entrance of the building. Getting different angles of the neglected plants can help get a better range of the theme they are capturing and can help a viewer be interested in understanding the meaning behind it.